So hello everyone, welcome back to Hellboy Web of Wyrd. As I promised in the previous episode, I spent roughly, believe it or not, roughly 16 hours offline playing this game on a repeat, trying to get all the lore that we missed, just so that I could do one more stream where we will go together through the lore and read it. I haven't actually read anything yet. I just kept on playing until the 2 achievements popped up for the lore. So currently I have all the Hellboy achievements unlocked, finally. And I should also have
I need a vacation.
all of the lore over here unlocked. We already got the books in the previous stream. The only one we were missing was this one, which is now finally here. So yeah, I indeed have every single collectible in the game. Plus, on top of that, I also have every single upgrade in the game, I'm pretty sure. So you can see everything is maxed out.
A grenade? Handy.
So if this isn't all we can do, then I don't know what else there is to do. I'm pretty sure this is 100% completion overall, you know.
Handy crisp knife.
Pretty nice. Of course, this as well. And on top of all this, I also went ahead and beat everything with the 3 skulls. That's also how I managed to get the collectibles, because I kept dying in these. But eventually I did do them all. Which also unlocked achievement. I'm not sure if the achievement unlocked because of collectibles or because of I did these. But either way, it is done. It did took almost 20 hours of offline play to get everything unlocked, but yeah, I did it, and now we can finally enjoy some lore. So let's do that. Let's speak to you.
So, do you think the Wyrd is the birthplace of all the monsters of the world?
What do you mean?
Well, it's almost like it's where our stories go to be transformed into gods and monsters, right? Mythic journeys and vision quests, nightmares even. I wonder if there's a link between what mankind creates in the Wyrd and what the B.P.R.D end up fighting out here in the real world.
Well, I'm pretty sure the beast of Vargo was real.
Ah, but was it always? Or did we just will it into existence?
Jeez, you're gonna give me a headache.
Interesting hypothesis, that's for sure. There will be a lot of stuff we need to read, so brace yourselves. Also, if you are watching on YouTube, there will be a timestamp in the description. If you don't care about the lore reading, you can skip forward. But yeah, it's mostly gonna be stuff in here, I believe. Let me double check we have everything everywhere. Seems like yes. Seems like yes. I remember science is what we read in the previous episode, as well as the symbols, except for this one down here. Norns. They made the storyteller weave, they did. Not the Norns, the others. They wouldn't take no for an answer. The sisters said nothing. Cowards, the lot of them, cowards. Historically, the Norns pulled together the narrative threads of the realms, spinning, weaving, and eventually ending the tales with a decisive cut. However, in recent times, their work appears to have ceased altogether, leaving the Wyrd's upkeep to Scheherazade. What prompted this change in behavior? That's a good question. I guess they were just glad to have someone else take the charge or something. Who knows? Yards. Others. Did the mechanism fail, but I am tether-bound? Why did Rudolph not tell me of this possibility? Am I to languish here for eternity? Tell me, tell. It seems that Denevux, Lucky, and Hellboy were not the only beings to arrive in the world via technological means. This fate seems to have used a similar route, albeit with the flaws in the process which left them stranded. We know that a broken tether leads to becoming lost, but what about a broken chamber? I would assume that would do the same, but alrighty. Bones. Yorick, am I? Aha, I persist, despite my death. And so I must be alive. Aha, for some reason skeletal remains persist in the world, despite the rapid decay of other physical matter. Two theories worth testing. This could be the world reacting to the common use of skulls and bones as iconic items in the mortal world. Or the world doesn't break down ossified calcium particularly well. Occam's razor suggests the latter reason, though I would have expected Hellboy to have found other metallic objects, belt buckles, coins, and etc. in close proximity to shades if that were the case. Skulls are pretty metal though, right? I have no idea what you are talking about, mates. It's a joke. It really isn't. Then of course we got the Cinderella. In life I walked the paths 1,000 times, and yet never the same one twice. Such paradoxes exist here, the constant rearrangement of the word echoes the transformation of folk tales. There are over 500 variants of the story of Cinderella worldwide, all sharing common themes of an abused girl, a magical intervention, and a wedding, though the details may change. There are threads of consistency tying them all together. Similarly, the word shows homogeneity. I have no idea what that word means. Homogeneity at large scale, and heterogeneity at a smaller scale. Is homogeneity gay and heterogeneity straight? I have no clue. Definitely sounds like it though. Oshuari. The Oshuari or the oubliette, there is no way out, but if you listen you can hear the whispers of the bones. No, I shall not go, I shall not. The ossuary appears to be greatly feared by the shades, and is spoken of in the manner of a boogeyman, or cautionary tale, an endless, inescapable limbo filled from horizon to horizon with bleached bones. You went all poetic here, Professor. Then of course we got the hostility. There is such anger here now. Where are the gentle ones who taught us the way of runes? Where are the sisters who told us our fates? All I see now are creatures of nightmare, fanged and clawed. Hi mates, here. The professor's entry was kinda dry, so I thought I would update it and give it a little more spice while I was at it. So why are the denizens of the world also pissy now? This was a place shamans came to gain wisdom, a sense of purpose in a vast uncaring universe. Something has changed, and I think that whatever caused the change is also really angry and pissy. After all, in the word from follows failing, not function. I shall be editing this entry. And also I'm pretty sure I read from instead of form. My bad. Anyways, that's the yarns. Now the scatterings. Christianity. The Lord was my shepherd, and I came to preach his word, but wolf opened the way, and into it I tumbled. Now I have touched the hands of true gods, and can no longer see Christ's face. Christ's face. I think that's how you read that. Numerous monks were sent to the pagan areas of sub-Roman Britain to spread the word of the gospel. However, when Anglo-Saxon shamans revealed the word to those sheltered monks, the conversion was often the reverse of that which was intended, Christians becoming pagan in private. There are relatively few accounts of this on record, but one can easily imagine why, given Christianity's historical intolerance. True. Then we have the godless. Here I spake with Wyrd and with the Morrigan. They are gone, and now only the 3 wise women are here to remind me of the old days. The Norns have managed to remain in the world long after many other god forms vanished. This could be due to the commonality of the 3 wise women in folklore around the world, or is simply the result of their being the primary caretakers of this realm. Then we have the geography. Sir, is this still England? Sir, so far nearly all of the shades encountered seem to have originated in Europe, or the east coast of the US. Is this a restriction of the world's primarily Anglo-Saxon origins, or is the lack of diversity a result of the changes the world has experienced in recent decades? That is a good question. Then we have the snap. I have seen the writing depths, and beyond those, the roots to the ossuary. The Wyrd exhibits fewer human traits as one moves away from the branches and towards the roots from the language used by various shades. I suspect that when a tether snaps and there is no origin sight, one ends up at the very deepest part of the world, a bedrock somewhere no mortal has ever seen, and certainly one from which none have returned. What Professor, this is almost pure speculation, right? I said suspect, at no point did I offer it as a fact. Then we have, of course, the nonsense. The elder sister spoke of great frogs. So many such destruction, who could sow such seeds? This rambling appears to mean nothing of any significance. I shall leave it here for now. As a curiosity, who knows, perhaps more significance will be revealed as we continue in our investigation. So that's the scatterings. It's a lot of reading. We also have mutterings, and it starts with a poem. For the speech of the leaves of the tree is the song of the 3 queen maidens, who evermore come and go. These are lines from a poem by William Bell Scott, a good friend of Dante Gabriel Rossetti, suggesting that the eternal and universal role of the Norns was well understood by artists in 1830. The poem speaks of the Norns as keepers of Yggdrasil, the world tree, who work tirelessly to water and nourish its roots. Their current lack of industry is clearly a recent phenomenon. Perhaps. Then we have the blessings. Did you take their gifts? I refused. I shall not be bound to this place by debt, nor give up my threats. Despite having removed themselves from the crafting of the world, the Norns still offer blessings to those willing to offer threats. Why they are so willing to do so while ignoring their official duties is unclear. But it's also obvious, it's a form of protest. They don't like what's happening, and this is their only way of rebelling. If it were that obvious, I would have stated it as a fact. I actually like that theory. That makes kind of sense, that they are trying to rebel because they are trapped in the world just like the player, you know. That's a cool theory, I like that one. Challenge. The great beast bested me once more. I must go beyond it. I must travel deeper. But for now I shall sleep. Yes, I shall sleep. In shamanic lore, profound wisdom must be fought for, its value correlated directly with the intensity and risk of the challenge. I believe this might explain some of the structures in the world and the danger posed by its denizens. Even so, the current frequency and level of challenge seems excessively high when compared to historical accounts of shamanic travel. Alrighty, then we have the Hagen. I am Gunther Hagen. I am an apothecary. I don't know what that means. In Munich. I need to go home. The new batch is ready. It's only a short across the river. The ice is quite safe and perfectly sober. Danke. Isn't that German for thanks? I think it is. Presumably the combination of freezing water in a liminally conscious state and proximity to a knot allowed this poor man to enter the world in physical form. Regrettably, he does not quite understand his predicament. That poor fella is drunk and in the world. I wonder if the world is keeping him permanently drunk, since that's how he entered it. That would be quite the existence when you think about it. Also, Malpeli. I am Isabella Malpeli, and I require no one's help. I have brought sufficient lucifers for sustained spelunking, but I am a little peckish, and my throat is somewhat dry. This pile of rocks, I have passed them before. It is so dark here. Isabel Malpeli was intrepid female mountaineer of the 17th century. It seems she wandered into a knot in the world hidden within an alpine cave system, while in a state of delirium brought on by dehydration. Also, I don't think I read the 1700s correctly. I think I said 17th century. That's not the same as 1700s. So my bad. There is just so much reading time getting my words twisted, you know. But that's the mutterings done. Now let's read the Susurrus, which is once again a word. I have no idea what it means. Susurrus, Abayasa. Well, Abayasa is a name, but Susurrus I have no idea. My name was Abayasa. They shot me in the back. My own people. I wanted the Dutch gun to liberate Java. My wound infected. Can you tell me where I am? Am I dead? Did they perform the Manini? Did they? This fate makes references to a Javanese ritual where the dead are mummified and remain present in their households until their corpse begins to disintegrate. It is doubtful this individual was subject to such a ritual, and far more likely that they entered a knot while delirious from their wound. Whoops. Where was I? While delirious from their wound. But it cannot be discounted, right? He might have been a mummy. Almost anything is possible, but grotesque does not mean likely. Then we have the claw. I saw him come around ice and helm, striking down evil and leaving a burning claw upon its forehead. And then he was gone, out of this place. This story seems so preposterous that I tend toward deeming it the product of a delusion mind. Oh man, Hellboy is going to a few choice words for you, Professor Altman. Curious, they are the serpent, they are the furious beast, the windstorm. Quite what this might be a reference to, I do not presently know. However, the fervor with which it was recitated suggests that it is of some ritual significance, though I believe it to be only part of a greater piece, fragmented by the breaking of this poor individual's mind before his death. Then we have the digging. I hear the men in black and grey with their great infernal engines, spiraling into the flesh of the world like corpse worms. I hear their touch and crank and whine. I feel the world shudder. Is this simply the ramblings of a dead miner whose world revolved these themes, or does this represent objective events occurring within the world? What kind of beings could possibly be digging into the world's substance? Why would the nuns allow such a thing? Then we have the experiments. They said we would be freed after we entered. They said we would be forgiven. Despite our race, our creed, but they lied. They always lied, and the people never cared, especially those who shouted the loudest. For freedom and justice we are never free. It is never just. This suggests that some shades were forced into the world via contraptions similar to the Papillon Chamber. Could this provide a link to Denevuk's work, perhaps? More speculation, Professor? In this case, you are quite correct, mates. I am speculating, and I do not like where my thoughts lead. Let us stick to the facts, shall we? Perhaps we shall, because that's the last piece of lore. It ends with the experiments. We already read all of the other stuff, I'm pretty sure. There is nothing else new anywhere. So that's done. And just to double check, I'm pretty sure there is nothing new over here either. It's all the same, all the same. So yeah, that's all the lore in the game. We got all the achievements, we got all the lore. We got all the upgrades, we got absolutely everything. And technically speaking, I could end the stream right here. But it would be a bit short, so you know what, let's go do a quick run. Quick final run, just for fun.
Ready.
Just for fun, one more run. That rhymes. And this will be the end of Hellboy Web of Wyrd. I truly enjoyed this game. And I hope we will get something.
Rubble and skeletons. My favorite combination.
I hope we will get something else from these developers, that maybe with some different comic book character but in similar visual style, you know. I'm gonna take a challenge.
A wise hero may one day become an old hero.
I'm gonna take... Actually, we don't need to take a challenge. I already beat this with the 3 modifiers. You can tell because when I click on it, they have the check marks underneath them. This was actually the last thing that I did before this stream. Somehow I did it first try, while the individual levels, which are supposed to be easier than this, those took me multiple tries. Especially the one with the beds. I don't know why, but the beds are just my...
We must not entertain complacency, must we?
They are for some reason my mortal enemy in this game. I'm gonna upgrade my toughness. Thank you very much. Let's go for it. Yo, this is huge.
Shall we alter the stakes or the rhythm of the tale?
Also, I'm pretty sure nobody has any new dialogues. Everyone just speaks the same stuff. But I'm gonna keep them saying it because it's nice to hear them speak from time to time. But we don't need to look for any collectibles or anything. We can just straight move into whatever needs to get done. That's one down. I was blocking it, which was a bad idea. My bad, my bad. Sometimes it be like that though, you know. And we are done. We lost a tiny bit of health, but we should be fine. So we can go that way, which leads over there. It seems like this will loop. It seems like this will loop around no matter what. So you know what? Let's go this way first. Let's see what we get. It seems to loop around, so we should be fine. Nope. You shall perish first. There we go. You cannot see.
Oh! That's all of them. About time.
About time indeed. You are absolutely correct, Hellboy. Okay, let's go loop back to where we began. I don't particularly care about that upgrade over there. Here we are. Our goal is that red beam over there. Is there any other door? Doesn't seem like it. I don't think I care about this upgrade, so I'm gonna ignore it. There are some other ones I prefer, I think. Could be wrong too. I would really like ammunition upgrade though, because having 2 rounds in my grenade launcher would be huge.
Hey!
Ooh, that didn't work out at all. Oh well.
Crap!
Yo, this lady is absolutely cracked, what the heck? That's because he was powering her up, I think.
Oh! That's all of them. About time.
That's alright, we can heal up. There will definitely be opportunity to do so. Also, funnily enough, even though we have all the collectibles, they can still appear in the environment. I'm not sure why. But it'd be like that for sure. I forgot to reload, I just realized. Can you come closer? There we go. Yo, she's attacking me from behind, okay. I hate when they do that, when they attack you from behind. Because usually that means you don't have time to see the attack and block in time. Oh well, we are not looking too bad. This just leads to lore, which we don't need, but maybe there is coin or something somewhere around here. Doesn't seem like there is. I really hope we can find a shop where I can heal up. I should also reload. When I was doing the challenge runs, I got used to not reloading because one of the challenges is that you get random weapon after each battle and the weapon comes preloaded, so I basically stopped reloading after each fight. Getting used to it now again is kind of complicated. Also, there is a ranged fella over there that I should focus on. Nice. I don't like the purple guys. I don't think that's a secret or anything. I've been pretty vocal about it. Purple guys are annoying. But you can manage. You can manage. This game is definitely manageable. See, there is a collectible right here. I'm gonna take it, even though we don't need it. We already have everything. Just taking it for the fun, I suppose. Ooh, there is a ranged guy. Always focus fire on the ranged guys. Because the ranged guys are very dangerous. There we go. I'm surprised I'm still alive with only one red bar left. Holy moly. I'm getting too unwise because I keep forgetting to reload, and when you cannot shoot, it makes the encounters a lot more harder. I wish we could find the extra ammo upgrade somewhere around here. Kind of used to having that one. Hopefully soon. Cool. Cool. I got thrown off the cliff. I was blocking. I don't know why the game decided it wasn't enough. I've been revived. Oh well, what can you do? Sometimes it definitely be like that.
And we're done.
We are done indeed. There is the key. Seems like only one way out of here. Already. There are some coins. We can afford one thing in the shop, and it's gonna have to be probably health. There we go, nice. One down. I need to focus a bit more on the combat because I would really like to heal back up. Therefore, timing is everything with the dodging and parrying and stuff. There we go. Key.
I'll just keep hold of this.
Don't mind if I do. Also, this is a dead end because we need a different key over here. So we will need to go back and use our key in the previous location. It's alright. This is not bad, I believe. But we don't need it, I don't think. The most important power-up is the frost on our fists. Everything else doesn't really matter that much. So getting at least something for your knife would be nice. I personally really like the thingy, the golden thingy, the crown for knife. Because that makes whenever we stab someone, they take more damage with each consecutive hit afterward. So I personally really like that upgrade. If that was in that thingy, I would take the challenge.
Piss anything off.
Since it wasn't, I might as well just continue moving onwards. I believe this will loop back into that room, so we should be good. This is the key, okay. Once again I forgot to reload. For some reason the jump attack no longer works for me. Oh well, what can you do? Nice. Oh, the enemy got stun locked. Let's go.
Could have just stayed out of my way.
Love to see it, love to see it.
All right.
Also, I can confirm, based on my experience, the little keys are no longer useful once you hit this portion of the game. So you might as well use them on the coin caches to be able to afford more in the shops. There is nothing else locked away in this part of the game. I don't think we've seen a locked cave.
I think that did the trick.
So I'm gonna assume we either missed it somewhere or it's only about to appear. Hopefully. Okay, what do we have here? Nobody is ranged. Fair enough. What the heck is happening with my camera? Finish him with a finisher. That's what they are for anyways. I love freezing them when they are about to attack. It's so satisfying. There we go, nice. So one door over there and one door over here. I'm gonna check this one first, because this one leads to upgrade. Question is, will I be able to get 29 more coins to afford more? Yo, that's the thing I wanted for my knife. Alrighty. I believe if we try really hard, we might be able to find enough to buy the scissors. I think the scissors are the ones that give you small chance to get healing after each fight. I don't know if we will be able to get those coins. I would probably have to backtrack a little bit. Yeah, because this is the end of the level. There is probably one of these pillars somewhere with a coin hidden inside of it. Or alternatively there is one of those boxes that you need to open with the key. Somewhere. Because I could be mistaken, but I think one of them is always guaranteed to spawn in a level. I think so anyways. Or I could do this challenge room. Because enemies drop coins as well, that could probably take me over 300. Sure, let's do it. I convinced myself this is the way. One down. Movie. Okay, I think we will manage. I shouldn't have tried to block that, to be fair, but that's alright. Round 2. Ouch. I might die here actually. I might die here actually. Who knows? Perhaps I will get lucky. Is there gonna be a third wave? I think there will be. It's taking a while. I pressed the block button, it wasn't working for some reason. I'm one hit away from dying. You can, by the way, get some more shields when you punch these guys. You need to be careful because of the exploding as well. Some of them anyways. Okay. Nice. These purple guys are definitely my worst enemy in this game. I always have difficulty dodging their attacks. But we did it, and we did get the necessary coins for buying what I wanted to buy. I think I should invest into health though. I should invest into health. I'm gonna buy the healing. Especially because we are about to take out a generator. Sometimes you just gotta play it smart. You know, they say, what they say? They say something, no risk, no reward or something.
A nice little
But,
pic.
something along those lines. But I think sometimes it's better to just take the safe route and don't risk it. I mean, with 5 red health we can still easily die, especially if we do some huge misplay along the way. But we should be fine, Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins, and so on and so forth. Okay, what do we have? Ranged guy. You must die first. Nice.
I got something for you.
Man, I am misplaying really hard today. Thankfully it doesn't matter because I already beat everything anyways. But yeah, what can you do? I also am kind of disappointed. Usually I always get on the first floor the ammunition upgrade, but this time around we weren't so lucky for some reason. Oh well, what can you do? You were standing in such a weird spot that my camera was bugging out. Thankfully, I got you. The hardest part is always the machine that spawns in now. Let's see how we will manage. How did he hit me? I dodged. I swear I dodged.
I got something for you.
Nice. I think we did it. I think we freaking did it. But we definitely need to heal up. We are losing health quite quickly. There are 4 floors to deal with. I think the forest one should be fine. I'm mostly worried about the one with the beds, which is the 4th one. But yeah, we should be good, I think. Ooh, ammunition, nice.
It's the Wyrd. You assholes could have built anything. You chose this.
Be not proud. The mighty can always become mightier.
That's for sure. Increase ammo capacity. There we go. Now I'm feeling definitely slightly more confident. Also, frost upgrade. Don't mind if I do.
Shall we alter the stakes or the rhythm of the tale?
You know, it's a good question, for sure. It's a good question for sure. Give me a moment, I need to readjust my bandages because they got loose. There we go. Also, don't ask me why I have bandages. That's top secret. That is some top secret lore. Let's get moving, let's get moving. Ah, is that a crown upgrade? It is a crown upgrade. Do I wanna risk this? I kind of do, to be honest. Let's do it. Especially since there are the stairs, which will allow me to do some jump attacks. Nice. One down. Oh, I didn't see him exploding. Thankfully it was only one wave. Attack charm is upgraded. I'm pretty sure the upgrade for attack charm will just make it last longer, which in the case of the crown one is actually really good. So yeah, I think it was worth it. I think that was worth it. I see a key over there. Guess we will go take it. What do we have here? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, I would say. But to be fair, I do say that quite often. This went really easily though, yeah. Let's go grab the second key. Hopefully we will find some use for it.
I'm sure I can find some use for you.
I'm pretty sure on the first floor I missed it somewhere, but... happens to the best of us.
Hey!
Nice. And this is exactly why I absolutely think it's necessary to have ammunition upgrade when you are trying to do this challenge in particular, by which I mean the corrupted rounds. Because being able to double tap someone with a grenade launcher is really necessary, I think. Okay, we have multiple ways to go. Gonna check what's over here, I suppose. Two melee guys, okay. Well. Yo, he dodged my last attack. There we go, nice. You will be painful though. You will be painful though, especially if you decide to do the blast attack.
We're done here.
There we go. I don't think I actually lost any red health in that fight, so I am quite happy with that. Let's go check. Where does this go? This loops back to the broken bridge. So basically nowhere. I should also reload. That's a good point. Let's go. Left or right? I will choose right. This leads to a lore that we do not care about. Therefore, let's get out of here. We already collected all of these diaries, so doing it again is completely pointless. It doesn't give you anything. At worst, it just removes some of your HP if you are clumsy like me. So might as well not do that. Let's crack open this though. This is worth taking for sure. Okay, 420 coins. 420 blaze it. Unexpected, but welcome for sure. Smart thing to do would be to go for HP. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for HP, even though it barely heals us. Whoops.
I should ask Mads about this later.
And if I get 180 more coins, I'm gonna come back and buy the scissors, I think. We shall see how it goes. I was dodging. For some reason it wasn't working. Why are you exploding over here? What do you think you are doing? Nice. So far so good.
And we're done.
It was a nice final blow. Always lovely to see the critical come in. Ooh, more coins. Don't mind if I do. How much is this? 284. I only need a couple more to be able to buy the scissors. And I see coins over here on the floor. 322. Let's go grab it. Also, endgame is over there, so we should be safe going that way. That's gonna be end of a road with presumably some collectibles or something. I'm gonna go for the health pickups. This will help us a lot, because it will allow us to passively heal whenever we don't take damage. That's huge. That is truly huge. Okay. What are you two doing here? Also, I did completely forget to reload. Rookie mistake, you are correct. But at least we didn't take any red health damage in this fight. I wish the weapons auto-reloaded after each encounter. That would be so nice. Actually, this is the end game, so where does the other door lead that we've seen? It wouldn't be another shop, maybe it's upgrade. The door isn't marked. I think it's a challenge. I think it's a challenge, yeah. There are some coins on the floor, so I'm glad we went to check. We don't care about balls, we already have everything maximized anyways. And this is my final run anyways. Since everything got beaten with 100% completion. So let's just go fight the generator room. Should be easy enough. We did it once before. Also, hello there, Skull.
I should tell Benson about this.
These took me so long to collect. That's like the main reason why it took me so long to, you know, finish it up. But here we are. Hello, you two. One down. Yes. I'm pretty sure I dodged into his attack. That's very unfortunate. But it happens to the best of us, I would say. Okay. Yo, he's supercharged. Better stay away. I think he's no longer supercharged, so we should be fine. There we go. We are at 6 red health, which seems to me like a pretty decent position to be in. Here goes the big boy. So far so good.
Damn it!
We actually did it. Holy moly. Time for floor number 3. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We are getting to W's today. I am quite happy with that. Sometimes you just get lucky, I suppose. Though to be fair, it would be really nice to get a win when this is the final episode,
Back
you
to
know.
Nazi world. Ugly on the inside, ugly on the outside.
Ooh.
We must not entertain complacency, must we?
I'm not sure what that word means, but I'm gonna say sure. I agree. I agree completely. Final upgrade for our fist. Don't mind if I do.
Perhaps a new motivation will be of some use.
This will definitely be of use. Thank you very much. I love when the enemies get frosty. Always nice. Coins on the floor. Those I also do not mind. Hello, you. It's one enemy down. Backpack dodge. Let's go. Love to see it. Love to see it. This door is blocked and it holds item we do not care about, but there are some coins on the floor. So we probably do wanna go there for the coins, so that we can purchase health or something later. Ranged enemy over there. Okay. This is the one that likes to dodge, clearly. But it didn't help him much in the end. Okay. Only one way forward, it seems. I see you, special coin holder. 364, we can already afford one item at the shop. If we get lucky, we might afford two. Range attack guy. Oh no. Yeah, he's down. There we go, nice. We are keeping the same amount of red health for now. So I'm feeling optimistic. Holy moly, 4 ways to go. Let's check where this door leads. It leads to the room of lore. Therefore, nothing of use. I was hoping there would be at least some coins on the floor, but that's alright, that's alright. Let's go check where this door leads. I assume this one looks back to where we saw
Mads might know more about this.
the coin on the floor. Yes, indeed. There is actually 2 coins on the floor. Am I glad I went there? I only need 81 more coins to be able to afford 2 thingies at the shop. So that's pretty nice. Another key.
Would you look at that?
Don't mind if I do. Here is the shop. Here is the shop. Scissors upgrade and this thingy upgrade. Or straight up health. I'm gonna upgrade scissors for now. And I might come back for health. Depending on how this goes. Ranged attack guy is down. This guy is down as well. We even healed up a little bit there. We are at 6.5 now. Cool. 2 ways to go from here. Let's go check where this one leads. It leads to a challenge room which leads all over the place. Okay. Let's see where this door leads then. Because I think that might be the main way to go over there. This is into a challenge room, okay. Fair enough. Kill the ranged guy. That is always a priority. Perfect dodge, let's go. We healed up back to way more health, which is nice. Our ranged guy over there, okay. I don't like getting bullied like this. Excuse you. How can he slap from the back? What the heck?
Son of a...
Man. I lost all of my health because of this guy. Because of those two guys teaming up. This was going so well up until this fight. How did he recharge his shield? Instantly as well. What the heck? I am so disappointed with how this fight went. It's not over yet. What are you kidding me? I dodged it. I don't know why it didn't work. What the heck? Oh yeah, he's the one that digs. Keep forgetting. He's the one that digs underground from time to time. This was the most difficult room we had to face for today. At least we know we can go back and heal. Also this loops back to the challenge room I saw. Which means this loops back to the store. Let's go buy some health because we are looking kind of rough around the edges at the moment.
That'll keep me around a little longer.
That will for sure keep you alive a little longer. Unless I fumble too hard. Which is entirely possible. Wouldn't be the first time. Let's see. I don't need the skull. Big red bean is over there. I assume that's the way to it. So this must be some sort of a bonus. Yes, indeed. It's a challenge room. With the golden thingy. I do wanna upgrade my golden thingy. This might be a huge mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyways. This is actually one of those items that I actually want. Go.
Ow!
One is down. Was a terrible dodge, to be fair. Also, he dug himself. Let's get away. There we go, nice. It was only one wave of enemies, perfect. I don't think we lost any red health in that fight. Now our blade is level 3, just like our fist. I'm happy with that. Time to take down yet another generator. Time to take down yet another generator, which I assume is right behind this door. Yeah, it must be. It must be. Hello there. I hope there is no ranged guy anywhere. Would make me mad. Okay, one guy down. That was close. When they are about to explode and you use the knife on them, it completely prevents the explosion. But you need to time it just right. If you do it too late, you explode. Okay. I don't think we maybe lost some red health. But we are doing not too bad. Round 2. Raged guy will go down first, that's for sure. There we go, he's already dead. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Time for wave number 3, which is the hardest one usually, with the big robot guy. Hello, sir.
You want some?
There we go, nice. We freaking did it, let's go. And we got decent red health as well, surprisingly enough. Let's go to the next floor. Which is also the hardest floor, at least as far as I am aware from the previous 10 episodes and offline farming. So this will be
Back
interesting.
to Nazi world. Ugly on the inside, ugly on the outside.
Exactly. Upgrade for health pickup.
Only a fool gambles when the odds are not in his favor.
That is true. Level 3, let's go. I wouldn't mind ammo upgrade as well, because that would increase reload times. Faster reloading would make the grenade launcher more usable in combat. Oh well.
Pace and tone shape a tale more than plot or character.
Cool. Level 2 grenade launcher. Though we don't really use the grenade launcher one much, it's still nice to have upgraded. Ooh,
One more for meds.
collectible that doesn't do anything. You'll have to see it. Don't attack me from behind, oh my goodness. I hate when the enemies do that. Because it's so freaking unfair. At least we didn't lose any red health. Holy moly. That almost got me tilted. Almost. Let's go this way, I suppose. Let's check what's behind the crackable wall. Could be anything. Bunch of stuff, okay. No, I forgot to reload, god dang it. Perfect dodge, nice. We still haven't lost any red health, but we are constantly close to doing that for some reason. Since this leads to the shop, I'm gonna have to backtrack and figure out where that other door went. Because shop is usually on the right path. Ooh, ammunition upgrade. Don't mind if I do. And we could get level 3 grenade launcher if we find 300 coins. So let's keep that in mind. Not that we need it, but it could be nice. Let's go check where this one went. This must be some sort of a dead end. We already have level 3 fists, so this is useless. Cool to see some coins over here though. They will be useful. Hopefully. We still need 170. Let's see where this leads. This just loops back to the beginning. Okay. So we explored everything everywhere and we can be safely going through the shop, I believe. What's that noise? I don't see anything making that noise. Confusing, confusing. But yeah, I wouldn't mind buying this, because that would mean all of our weapons are level 3. Which is satisfying, I suppose. Hello, long-ranged guy. We killed each other, you'll have to see it.
Dumbass.
Holy moly, he almost got me. But you know what? I actually healed up to the maximum health. It's pretty cool. Speaking of which, I also wouldn't mind upgrading the... What's the name of it? The scissors to level 3. Or do we already have them at level 3? There is no indicator in the game, so I only have to go off memory. Let's see where this door leads. Challenge room for green upgrade. We don't need green. Let me just look around for coins. I don't see any coins, therefore bye bye. If I was still interested in collecting balls, I would maybe consider it, but we already upgraded all the weapons to the maximum anyways. So there is no point. Okay, this leads to a bridge. Let me go check where this other pathway leads. Because it could be a dead end. Ooh, it is a dead end.
Grow in virtue and wither in vice.
If you say so. Toughness level 3, sure, why not? We have some pretty decent toughness. We don't need to purchase collectibles. Because as I said, we already collected them all. It would be a waste of resources.
I can find some use for you.
It would be a waste of resources, but you know what? I don't care. Let's purchase it. At least we won't need to backtrack to the shop.
The library should tell me more.
And at least we won't have to backtrack to the shop. That's one way to sort things out, I suppose. The only way forward is through the bridge. So we might as well. Will the bridge break? It will not. I'm surprised. Usually they break underneath you. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna kill you first. Mainly because I don't like when they supercharge the enemies. Yo, you have some range on those hands, what the heck? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? There we go. So only one door to go through. Let's do it. I bet this leads underneath the bridge.
That's another for Benson.
It probably leads underneath the bridge. In some way. One down.
Hey!
That's the second one down. Nice. Let's go check. This way. I think this will be underneath the bridge. Oh, this is the end of the level. Let me check where the other door leads. There could still be something worth grabbing over there. Though I kind of doubt it. Kind of doubt it, but you never know. This is the one that leads underneath the bridge. Yes, indeed, there are some coins. If I didn't spend my coins on the collectible we didn't need, I could now afford an upgrade I could use. But also I would have to backtrack, so maybe it's a good thing I don't need to backtrack. Who knows, who knows. Maybe it will cost me my life, but I decided to do it this way, but ooh, we shall see. We shall see indeed. Generator, here we come. This is the last generator, by the way. After we defeat this generator, we will reach the final boss.
Hey!
I didn't realize there was a ranged enemy, that's my bad. Otherwise I would prioritize him immediately. Stop punching me from behind. It is not very nice. We are still at full HP, which is extremely important for the final boss. If you don't have full HP, you will probably just die right away in there. We need to keep our HP this way as long as possible. No. One enemy down. Easy peasy so far. Time to face off against the robot guy. It spawned behind me. Of course he would. Yo, that hurt. How dare you?
Hey!
Not sure what happened there, but we lost some HP, unfortunately. And that's not good for the final boss. That's not good at all. Well, in any case, wish me luck. We are about to either get a massive W or a massive game over. There's only one opportunity. Also no dialogue for some reason. as you can see. The dialogue only played on the first time we defeated him, I suppose. Yo, I need to run away. I need to recharge my shields. No way. I'm not gonna risk dying to him when I can just run away and recharge my shield. Might be a little scummy, but when it works, you know. When it works, it works. Okay, I think this should be enough. Okay, we got him. First phase is complete. Second phase will probably be harder. I need to recharge my shields again. It is looking... Yo, I never seen that attack before. What the... I kind of wanna reload my gun. There we go. Let's do this.
Damn it! You're making me angry.
It was by bad timing, I think. I need to run away because I need to recharge my shields, but otherwise he's pretty low on health. I think that's a good sign. I think we can take him. If we play this carefully with the cheese strats, we should be able to get the W. Hopefully. Yo, that almost got me. I do also wanna reload my weapon if possible. In order to do that, I will need to stand behind a pillar or something. You know what, let's do it now. Here we go. Okay. Thank you for the freeze, holy moly. That freeze saved my life, what the heck? We did it. Objective complete. We once again defeated the corrupted worlds with the final boss. And although we collected a bunch of collectibles, there will be no new lore or anything in here.
I see.
Because we already defeated everything. This is new, isn't it? I made a deal with Scheherazade. She wanted to have a nice view, so her skull will become a permanent addition in the Devuk's butterfly house. I'm sure he won't mind. Nazi threat eliminated, psychic tears globally receding, field operations base maintaining minimal access to the world for further analysis and monitoring. Yeah, I think I read those, but I don't remember them. It's been almost 20 in-game hours ago, so...
Doopity-doo.
But yeah,
That makes sense.
nobody has any new dialogues. There is no new lore.
Know I left the gun oil around here somewhere.
There is absolutely nothing, because we absolutely did everything. 100% completion achieved. This was a really fun Let's Play series. I enjoyed it a lot. And I thank you all for being here with me on this journey through the web of Wyrd. This was definitely, as of this year, the best Hellboy game I ever seen or played. Especially thanks to the absolutely beautiful visuals. It is definitely a really, really nice game. And yeah, I'm gonna miss streaming it, that's for sure. Because it's been a really, really fun experience. We already watched the credits when we originally defeated the main boss, but Lance Reddick as Hellboy definitely worked out nicely. I will say this game has some really cool voice actors in it. I'm also surprised that Wolverine of all people is voicing Lucky in this game. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It was a really, really cool game. But yeah, that will do. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here with me on this journey, and I'm gonna see you hopefully in some other game some other time. Until then, bye bye.